see me, I look like bugs. Pound my friends in a big black truck. Sheesh. I'm Vanessa, I like salsa. I'm a dancer, you pay fees for my big show. In Ibiza, for my leisure. Bliss. I don't do arguments in my relationships. I'm lit. You don't want me standing on this, then say something. I'm rich. It don't make no sense how I make this. I'm lit. I don't do two-face, and that's the face card on my wrist. She 808. 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 Take my keys, I'm not going home. Please stop blowing up my celly phone. Take my keys, I'm not going home. Please stop blowing up my celly phone. She 808. 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 She 808.
Built on the side of a former piano factory, there's been plenty of music made on the field here in the decade since it opened back in 1998. Welcome, everyone, to M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore. Five weeks come and gone already. And we're off here in Week 6 on EA Sports. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Now a give right side to Mitchell. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Out of the gun. Here's Jackson. Finds his man. It's Rashad Bateman. And they can't chop to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
1st and 10. Ball set up at the 48. Lamar now from the gun. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Now Jackson off the play action. Catch made by Keaton Mitchell. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Christian Harris on the stop.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now.
13.
Lamar throwing again. It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. Wow, special teams highlight here. What a kick, downing it at the 1. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Stroud in the air to start us off. Has him on the quick hitter. This gets out past the 20. They manage 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10.
Like you, Texans. Hey.
Stroud from the pistol. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line.
That's what they call staring down the gun barrel. You know as a quarterback, you're about to get absolutely blasted, but you got to deliver an accurate throw just like that.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Look at high, look at high. Under.
Motioning the tight end now. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. He's going to snag a couple of yards, charging up the gut. Stopping that play, Trenton Simpson. 2 yards on the pickup, and that leaves him with 3rd down and 3.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Ravens bring an extra DB out there. 3rd down coming up. From the gun, Stroud. Complete beyond the marker. And that'll be enough for the 1st as they touch him down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
On the quick, right? Hey, south. Speed left.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Completed to his running back. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Two jet. Hey, uno. Hey! 11. Hey!
Stroud throwing here on 1st. Hits his running back. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. The rookie out of Washington making that tackle.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
To the air yet again, it's Stroud. Completed to Collins. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Collins there to grab it. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
They've set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here, Brock. It's 1st and goal. They'll throw it again. Dumped off to his running back. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
I know coordinator quarterback going to be upset with that 1st down because you call a screen on 1st, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, the defense creates a negative play and sets him back behind the sticks.
Why, Tony?
Shotgun now for Stroud. The shot to the end zone is incomplete.
Yeah, that's one that's going to haunt him. There's just no question about it. A drop touchdown in the end zone. Now comes the mental toughness part of it. You got to flush that play quickly so you can make an impact later.
Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter. Now Stroud on 3rd and goal. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. And the Ravens are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Back at beginning of the 2nd quarter, Ravens in possession. They have it following that interception on the final play of the 1st quarter. And he's brought down for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Here's Mitchell again. And he'll find the space he needs to get this up to the 25-yard line. Give him 6 yards on the run, so it's going to be 3rd and 5.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
First time this game they've looked to him, and that leaves them with 4th and 5. On again comes Ryan Wright for another punt. And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped. That just misses the 50 mark, gets a 49-yard punt. And it's going to be Texans football. New set of downs for him at the 38. Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. Looking underneath, and the back brings it in. And he'll get it up to the 44.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
From the 44 here on 2nd down. Makes the grab in bounds left side. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And it sets up a Houston first.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
All right.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle. Now after the run, we see some trainers headed out for an injured player who was shaken up. Second down now, 7 to go.
That's right. Hey, uno. Look the high. Hey, south. Oh, boy.
They send a man in motion.
Hey, uno.
From the 28. It's taken in by Washington. He's got a gain of 6 there. Nate Wiggins getting up to end that play.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler. Gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, kid, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Catch is made in close. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
Here we go, let's go.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. Has the Houston touchdown. The Texans get the game's first points here in the second. Setting up to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And they add 1 on to their first touchdown of the contest. The kicking team all ready for the Texans, and forward they run to send it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Lamar off the play fake. He rolls to his right. His pass is complete. That's Zay Flowers. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down. 1 play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. A give to Mitchell, running left. And he gets some good yardage down to the 42. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That's a play that won't pop on the stat sheet, but the players and coaches won't forget about it, I promise you that. Coaches will file that one away the next time they really need to pick up a few yards.
That brings us to the 2-minute warning at the Inner Harbor. The Ravens trailing in the early going. Ball at the 33 for 1st down. They go play fake with Jackson. Buying some time left. Catch made by Mitchell. And he's going to be out of bounds. Looks like a yard or two short of the 25.
You know what I love about this? Never showing panic. When he leaves the pocket, look at his eyes. They continue to search downfield. They're never looking at the rush. They're finding the open man downfield before running out of real estate.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
180.
Mitchell up the middle. Has some space inside the 15. He does it. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens earn the chance to tie before halftime. So great work by the running back there, Brock. Found just a little bit of space, and he took advantage all the way for 6.
Big time. I mean, so big time. You know, and you hear running back coaches, Kate, say this. They'll say slow to explode through. And he explodes all the way for the touchdown.
Right, ready to send this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go.
Back to throw, Stroud. The screen pass falls incomplete. Looking for the back that time. And now they face 2nd down.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Here we go.
That one's complete, right side. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the first.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Now there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their first. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on 3rd down.
On the quick, right?
Here's Stroud now. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Working across the middle, Brock. It is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
And he puts together a nice little return there before they're able to bring him down. This one returned for 11 yards. And the Ravens will go on offense. They're set up at the 35 now.
180.
First down throw for Jackson. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Mitchell takes it straight ahead. And he has him a small chunk of yards up to the 42. 7 yards on the carry. Now they've got 3rd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he'll get it up to the 44. Timeout taken by the defense. They're second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Ryan Wright on to punt. And he's going to try to give his defense a long field to defend. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. Fair catch, hauled in at the 18-yard line. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And it's going to be their football coming up. Only half a minute to go in our half. Let's see how they begin the drive. And the play clock hits 0. This is going to be delay a game. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. Set him back 5. It's 1st and 15 after the penalty. From the gun, Stroud. He beams one deep right side. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down.
Walk to the right, walk to the right. Walk to the right. Look at hot, look at hot.
Stroud. He's loaded another one up. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Nate Wiggins has got it.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game without 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
Only 17 seconds left for him as they begin this drive. 1st down, here's Lamar. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. It looks like he came down on that sideline. 2nd down coming up.
You know, Kate, that's one of those instances where you try to walk that tightrope on the sidelines. Problem is, on a throw that far down the field, that is so hard to do, so difficult. I love the effort, just couldn't quite find the execution.
Ready?
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Go ahead. Out.
From the gun, Jackson. And that's incomplete. 7 seconds left. Time for 1, maybe 2 more snaps.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Ready.
Looking to throw. That's going to be caught by Mitchell. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. Something's got to be the difference maker here in half number 2. We'll see what it is as we're off and running once again. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Oh, okay.
They've got a man in motion. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Stroud from the pistol. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So now they're going to have to figure out this third down.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive downfield. I love the call. I love pushing the ball down the field. But the windows in the throwing lanes aren't there long. And it only takes a little bit for a throw to be off.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. So they're left facing a fourth down. The Texans set to punt. And this will be his second effort of the contest. And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return. We don't get a return out of that punt. And they're going to take over possession. They're out and set, first and 10.
Alpha, sit on. Right here. Ready, shot. Hey, Ozzy, sit on. Sit on.
Play fake, Jackson. Oh, he put some heat on this deep. They connect on the deep shot. It's a pickup of 39 yards. And that'll be first down, Baltimore.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Caught by the tight end, running that corner. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10.
Hey, middle.
This is Mitchell. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Hey, move. Hey.
Offense in the hurry up here.
Change it.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 20-yard line.
Again, this is Mitchell. And he's able to push this down to the 12. Working quickly here.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Middle. Sit up.
Mitchell on the carry. And the defense was ready. They got him at the line. No gain on the play. That brings up a tough decision for them on 4th down.
You know, I'm not sure what else could have been done there, Kate. Just the right call defensively to come up with a 3rd and short stop.
Ready? Let's go.
Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2.
It's not. Go.
Back to throw it. That's cut beyond the marker. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. It's an 11-yard gain to back up the considerable gamble there on 4th down, and they move those chains. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Mitchell can't push it across. They make the stand, and it looks like they might have stopped him a little bit behind the line, too. Offense up to the line fast. Handoff here to Mitchell. And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. Defense making a couple of good stops here, and this brings up 3rd and goal.
Where you get a little bit closer, but you can feel the pressure starting to mount. Unless you're committed to playing 4 downs here, this becomes a critical 3rd down call.
And he's in for the touchdown. The Ravens grab the lead on their first series of the half. Looking to tack on the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Ravens break that tie and now lead by 7. Right, ready to send this one away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Robin.
Lone back gets the handoff. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
Dump off caught by his back. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. So march it forward after they accept the penalty. Football on that 47-yard line, first down.
All right.
Shotgun now, first round. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short.
Like you, Texans.
Running this one left. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger. But that back remains hungry.
So we hit the end of the third quarter. The Texans have it to start, coming in trailing on the scoreboard. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Here we go. Let's go.
Completed to Collins. And that will not be enough for a first down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Stroud now on third. Collins there to grab it. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. Short pass brought in. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. Offense in the hurry-up here. Running for the marker on second. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Working quickly here.
He's tackled at the 7-yard line. First and goal, Houston.
Here's Stroud. And he will score. It's a Houston touchdown. The Texans now trail by just a point in the fourth. Nico Collins with the touchdown. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the fourth quarter that could go either way.
The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the fourth. The kicking team all ready for the Texans, and forward they run to send it away. He's going to return it from a yard or two deep. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Lamar out of the pistol. Vacates quickly left side. Falls to the ground out left. Incomplete. Not on the same page with his tight end. So that brings up 2nd down.
I love the mobility here. Starts great, escapes pressure, get out of harm's way. You just wish if you're the offense here, you could have found a completion to keep in rhythm.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Throwing again is Lamar. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Now after making that catch, we see he's shaken up. Trainer's heading out to take a look. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
Report!
Shotgun snap to Jackson. Complete beyond the marker. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Middle. Shut up!
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
Well, Kate, a 2-yard run on first down, I think that keeps you ahead of schedule. But you're going to have to pick up the pace.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And that hit stops him in his tracks. No gain on that one, and now it's 3rd and 8. He's back to throw. It is caught left side. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
An 8-yard gain. It's 4th down.
Hey, report!
Looking to throw. He finds him beyond the marker. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. One of their biggest plays of the game, and it comes on a 4th down gamble.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning left for them. We've got 1st and 10. That's the 2-minute warning here from Baltimore. Ravens in range for a game-winning score. They're now set for 1st and 10. Now give left side. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. Now we get another stoppage here. Just 1:52 remaining. The defense burns a timeout. Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
You at X. What is it?
Here he is to throw. Catch made underneath that back. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on a defense.
They'll come up 1st and 10. A give now from the gun. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Timeout taken by the defense. Their second. Still one more in their pocket to use.
At the 17-yard line.
Back to the line they go. It's second down. They'll run here from the gun. And again, they'll get there to meet him at the line and take him down. Final timeout called by the Texans. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. Throwing now. That throw's knocked away and incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You know, down here in the red zone where there's a touchdown on the line, you really want to read the quarterback's eyes as a defender. Make sure you know where that throw is going and get in position to swat it away. That is well done.
That one is good! And they've taken maybe a decisive lead in the final minute.
You know what I love about that, Kate? He didn't shrink from the spotlight. He seized the moment, made it his own. And that kick might just win them this game.
Right, ready to send this one away. Hardman with a return. He stopped on the return at the 27.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Back to throw. Caught, nice gain left side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
A gain of 21 yards.
That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And the Texans are going to have a 1st down.
Here we go.
One play in, and already they're close to midfield. He'll look to throw it. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. And the Ravens make the play that should win them this game.
This is a time that the communication upstairs from the booth, Kate, down to the field, it starts to get just a little bit hot. These eyes in the sky, they've got to help this quarterback try to see the field because right now, with the 3rd interception, man, he is killing his team.
On 1st down, they'll run. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards. So in front of a flock of fans in the